Welcome back to Sunkenland. So here we are. We're pretty much in the middle of resource gathering right now. I've been stuck at the base for a couple of days. I've been farming a lot of cotton, wood, shit like that, and I've been letting all of the other worlds, or not the other worlds, the other islands and everything respawn. So we're actually going to go out today, and we're going to start our loop. So typically like to go in a specific direction, go to the islands, get all the loot, and then basically go home, empty out, continue, and so on. Basically doing loot runs. Just continuously doing loot runs. Gotta wait for everything to reset as well. So we're actually heading up to the first place, so I'll end up going to this freaking island right here, then I'll end up going over that one, and then work our way up, kind of come back in to collect that one as well. But when we come to these islands, we are pretty much just here for scrap metal. That's pretty much the main thing that we're taking. Here and there I will grab some gasoline, but for the most part we're just going and we're collecting metal. Don't need rubber. I might pick up food and cloth along the way. I will carry some cloth, but honestly, for a stack of metal, I'll trade out. Yeah, see, all of that crap, we don't need any of that stuff. Okay, I'm not sure. Was there something behind here? Actually, I have shotgun ammo, so we'll just top off. There, no. There. I don't want it. Alright, so roof, what's in here? Cool. Yep, this is mainly what we come to a lot of the places for. These ones right here, they have a lot. Okay, this one I have to go around. There's another scrap pile here. I see that one down there. Actually, we're going to take the flares, because if I am out at night, the flares, they light up pretty damn good. Refrigerator. We're going to take that food right there, because that's good shit. Got plenty of cloth in that. We don't need that. Yep, there's never anything in there worth grabbing. Nah. So we got a regular scrap, a super scrap, yeah, and then another scrap. We have two more to get, I believe. There's one behind here, and then there's that one down at the very bottom. I do like to check these because sometimes they do have metal and cloth in there. Take the flare. You know, we'll actually put the flare in our hotbar. Just jump down, screw it. And was there one over here on this side? Yes, there was. Remembering where they are too. That's always key. Remembering where the shit is. Did I check you? Cloth is extremely helpful. Don't pass up on it. Ooh, overshot that. Where'd that come from? There we go. We'll just put our full stacks in, and when we get... Actually, I'll just drop it right here. I was going to say when we get to the next island, I'll drop it. But I might cut the next bits up, because this is going to be a couple days of in-game time. So, yep, that's our next island. So I'll show you what we get there. was Fairway Island. That was Fairway Island, and being that we stayed there all night long and just chilled on the island, all of the metal that we actually got at the beginning respawned. So we got to double dip on a little bit of the metal actually, which was quite nice. A little bit of extra always helps. It's always nice. Alright, so Fairway Island. I can't remember what this island is called, but that's where we're going next. It's probably my least favorite because shit's just so spread out on this island. Maybe the metal is actually respawned like the iron. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and park right here because that's our first bit. Alright, well, that was the Ruins Island. Okay, we've got quite a bit more scrap metal. Got one stack of cloth now, so we'll put that bitch away. Got a little bit of iron going. Let's go ahead and eat that puppy. Alright, let's see, where are we headed to next? What's next on the mission? Okay, I like this island. Can't remember what it's called again, because there's too many of them. But yeah, we're going to go to that one. So this place is referred to as the Clifton Outpost. So let's get all of its loot. Alright, well, that was the Clifton Outpost. Take that back. There we go. Don't know why I have that. And boom. So we're pretty much getting full already. There we go. Got a little bit of space left. Let's see if you know what, we'll make a different one. We'll probably go to, let's go to that new floating raft that they had. Where's it at? I think I'm going right toward it. Yep, I'm going right toward it. We're gonna go there and then we'll end up going home and, you know, unloading for the night. Tossed out a couple flares for that early morning extra brightness. But we're at the radio island. I've already gone to the other mutant settlement. That one right there with the spikes. Just totally forgot to hit record on that. That was my bad. But here we are. This is, yeah, Radio Island. It's like one of the first islands that you typically go to. These guys here ain't shit usually. Usually. Not the greatest for loot. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of Dale. Sometimes you can find 2 crabs on this island though. I find them here a lot more common than I find them on other islands. Might have something to do with the size. Not exactly sure about that. But I do know that every time you come here you can get some of that roasted meat. Which is why I almost always have roasted meat in my inventory, because every time you log in, you come to this island and pick up some roasted meat. Good metal bin right there. And on the other side, ooh, metal. Now we actually don't need this. I have 4 full chests back home, and then we already have some extra. But we're gonna take it, because it all adds up. Once I start using it, that shit's gonna go anyway. I think converted 4 chests only makes 2 chests. You know, once you smelt it down. No, Mr. Crab? Oh, don't see a crab. I think this place is just about picked clean. Sometimes there's another iron mode in like the little bit of water right here. Do not see it. Hey, look. Crab. I mean, if we can, you know, slowly pick them up, that's all that matters at this point. Extra crabs? Yes, sir. Wouldn't mind killing some more birds, too. Just wiped them all out at the place the other day. Alright, let's see. We got some stuff to throw away as well. We're gonna take that back. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so we need to throw away a couple of things. No, you go there. Just those primarily. Alright. So, I always get into the wrong freaking seat. Forget what the next one's called. You get the trend? I can't remember what these places are called. We're going to this place. Right there. That's where we're going. Might as well. So that place was called Dreadville. I don't know if I forgot to mention it or not. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna end up forgetting it at some point in time. Oh shit, I totally forgot about back here. Ah, that wasn't it for Dreadville. Glad I actually paid attention a little bit. Can't remember if there's anything else on the inside. Yeah, like, that doesn't go to none. My own opinion, doom. Alright, got one more full stack. And like I originally got off for, let's go ahead and drop. And I think that'll be good. Alright. So technically the next place to go to would be, what is that, Submerged Downtown? That place right there, right in front of us. But I hate that place. Yeah. So instead we're gonna go over here to this island. It's up there. It's up there. I don't really care for this one too much either, but I'm not gonna go run around the island. I know where some of the iron is on, or the metal on the right over here, so I'm gonna go for that in that area. I know there's a couple pieces right here. The rest is on the inside. That's what I'm going for. Well, that's going to be the loot haul for the Green Isle. And I think next we go to the place that's over there. Yeah, that place. It's behind. It's one of those other floating refugee camps. It's a pretty heavy one. Well, it was pretty bad. I think I died a couple times. Oh look, sea turtles. Open. Oh wow, all full stacks. Can't beat that shit. Almost and almost. Alright, cool. Yeah, so let's get ready. We'll head over to the next one. Sure, our next attack point is going to be Zion Atoll. This one, I like this one. Huh. Kind of look like a crab and it also kind of look like loot for a second. Alright. Well, that about covers it for Zion Atoll. Oh, come on. Alright, how are we doing? We're doing okay on space still. So that's a safe island. Let's see. Yeah, White Cliff. So we might as well go to Ashbond Outpost. Alright, we are going to do a little bit of nighttime. Picked up some players, so why not? This is the Ashbond Outpost. Just going to come in, collect all the metal, maybe some of the cloth. Well, that place got a pretty damn good haul, mainly because, well, we got to loot it twice almost. A lot of shit respawned after midnight. So, the conveniences of looting at dark. Shit respawns if you got it turned on. Alright, so that looks about it. So let's actually, we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna put away all that kind of hoopla. That way, hopefully in the morning, you know, we can just go right back out and do some more. And we're probably gonna go to the bridge. It's probably where we'll pick it back up. Here we are at the bridge. Well, that about does it for the bridge. You know, now that I think about it, some of these other islands, they're a little too spaced out as well. Not really convenient to go to. However, I think we are going to go to Twin Rocks. Alright, just so you are aware, there's a lot of good loot underwater as well too. Right now I'm not really feeling the whole repair or repump the air tanks, take pills and all of that kind of stuff. But that is a valid way to get more supplies. And I probably am gonna do that, just not on camera. Seems a little bit more time consuming, a little bit more restrictive. As of right now, I think we're like 3 or 4 in-day games during just this little looting run right here. And if you think about it, I'm probably going to do this a whole bunch of times. I do like to go specifically for the metal, and then I'll go for the ores. And if I need to, I can always go out for a wood run. I'm going to take that arcade one. I like the arcade neon sign. I mean, it is a neon sign. We got anything? Come on, please. Negative. Anything back there? Check you. Little itty bitty bits. Itty bitty bits. Let's go up to the top of this one. Ain't nothing up here, but it gives us an easy way up to here. We'll go ahead and come in here first. And here. About it for that place. I think we got up now. And we'll take that. More basic bits. Basic bits. Get the basic bits. Metal. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this one. This thing never usually has anything. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Refrigerator. Washing machine. It's funny how they got washing machines out here. And you got that kind of electrical power. But yeah, you got the washing machine. Eh. Metal. Scrap metal. More. Military grade box. It's a holy hand grenade. On the count of 3, thou must throw the holy hand grenade. Not on 4, no 2. The number is 3. 3 is the number that thou must throw the holy hand grenade. You get like a million billion points if you know that reference. If you know it, I'm sad to say it, but you're probably old. Maybe older than you're willing to admit. Laundry. I cleaned the dirty laundry. Alright. Can we do a cannonball? Cannonball! Thought I saw something in the water. I was tripping. What in the tarnation? We don't want that. We don't want that. We'll eat that just because. Alright, well I think we're done. I think that's basically it for this video. Where's base? There's base. Just look for the freaking giant eyesore. Yeah, I think we're about done. I gotta do this for a couple more days basically in game, so that way we can get more supplies. That way I'm not just building like part of a wall and calling it quitsies. But I know we are going to be starting a new world shortly. Very new world. Very, very, very shortly. Alright, well, until the next episode, I'm going to do more grinding. And then when we come back, we'll do some more building. So I'll see you then. I'm coming in hot.